Good morning. This is All India Radio Kohima. The morning news read by Ketholeno. The Nagaland Gaumburas GB Federation leaders called on the governor cum interlocutor for Naga peace talks R.N. Ravi at Raj Bhavan, Kohima yesterday. According to a Twitter update of Raj Bhavan, during the interaction, the GBs reiterated their position to conclude forthwith the peace negotiation between the centre and Naga groups with whatever has been agreed. The Raj Bhavan maintained they have said that the remaining issues, if any, to be pursued through peaceful democratic process. Nagaland Chief Minister Nipurio has said that his government does not want any confrontation with the governor on the Naga political issue but hopes to work together to find an early solution to the problem. Speaking to reporters in Kohima, Rio broke his silence on the Raj Bhavan's letter seeking details of the relatives of government employees involved with Naga underground groups. He said that the first letter was issued on February 14 and was to be filled up in the self-declaration format and be submitted by April 4. But the state government did not do so. Nonetheless, he said, when the reminder letter came on 24th of last month, the government did not have an option but to carry out the direction and therefore issued by office memorandum on 7th of this month directing all employees to self-declare whether they have family members or relatives with links to any Naga underground organization by 7th of next month. In Nagaland, a total of 8 patients tested negative for COVID-19 virus, taking the number of recovered persons to 577 yesterday. Health and Family Welfare Department informed that currently out of the total 1,460 confirmed COVID-19 cases in the state, 878 are active. The department informed that out of the 5 deaths of patients who had tested COVID-19 positive, 1 patient's demise at a paid quarantine was because of other reasons and not due to COVID-19, and therefore the death tally is 4. The Peck District Task Force for COVID-19 has promulgated strict lockdown measures in Futsura Town jurisdiction of the district from today till 4th of next month. In an order, the Deputy Commissioner Sachin Jaiswal said the lockdown measures are imposed in order to enhance active surveillance and to ensure comprehensive contact tracing, detection of suspected cases and implementation of isolation measures so that the chain of transmission can be slowed down to contain the spread of COVID-19 infection. He said that during the lockdown period, all categories of shops except pharmacies are to remain closed, while shops selling essential commodities and fuel outlets can remain open from 6 a.m. to 12 noon. All public and vehicular movement is prohibited from 1 p.m. onwards except for medical emergencies, police and administration. Movement of any vehicle, including those dealing with essential services within Futsura Town jurisdiction, has also been restricted, subject to movement permit issued by the Subdivisional Task Force on COVID-19. The Deputy Commissioner of Dimapur, Anup Kinchi, has requested all private hospitals under Dimapur district to continue running the flu clinic 24/7. In a letter to the President of Nagaland Private Doctors Association, Kinchi said this is to ensure that cases of influenza-like symptoms are not left unattended and that flu corner OPD services remain available to the public. Meanwhile, the Deputy Commissioner has also requested all private hospitals in the district to seek approval from the government for setting up TrueNet testing machines in their respective hospitals following the set procedures and guidelines. And the Dimapur Municipal Council DMC has informed the general public under its jurisdiction not to throw used masks, gloves or PPE kits in public places or mix with other waste. DMC Administrator Albert Izong in a release said that waste are to be discarded and collected in separate bags and disposed only at the time of door-to-door collection by DMC or incinerate it safely. He also asked traders to follow the same and not to throw such waste within business premises. With that, we come to the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.